Meanwhile, a fertilizer factory in North Aceh, which was previously closed for 2 decades, has finally reopened and began operations following a revitalization effort in the past years. The fertilizer factory will help Indonesian farmers amid a shortage and price increase in fertilizers following Russia's war in Ukraine. As a sign of its importance, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo personally inaugurated the reopening of the nitrogen, phosphor, and kalium fertilizer factory located in the Arun Loksemawe Special Economic Zone in North Aceh. The factory will now be able to produce 1.14 million tons of fertilizer, which is double its previous production capacity before it was revitalized. The revitalization of the factory cost 1.7 trillion rupiah in investment funds. However, this fertilizer factory in Aceh will be key in ensuring supplies and lowering the price of fertilizers in Indonesia, which has been a challenge since the start of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, as both Russia and Ukraine are major exporters of fertilizers to the world.
Kapasitas yang ada di sini 570.000 ton kali 2 dari 1,14 juta ton itu betul-betul nanti maksimal bisa keluar sehingga keluhan-keluhan yang dari petani bisa kita selesaikan. Dan kita harapkan yang ketiga, kawasan KEK Arun Loksemawe ini nanti menjadi kawasan industri hijau. Investor sudah mulai akan masuk ke sini. Dan kita harapkan ini akan berpengaruh pada PDRB di Provinsi Aceh.
Meanwhile, Indonesia's President Joko Widodo highlighted the downstreaming process for marine and fisheries industries and has asked that banks get involved in the financing of the downstreaming roadmap. During Indonesia's annual financial meeting in Jakarta last week, President Widodo emphasized the importance of downstreaming and said that the marine and fisheries sector is still not yet optimal in terms of processing its raw materials. He gave the example of seaweed commodities, which are still exported in its raw form instead of being exported as a processed good. The downstreaming of seaweed will provide more job opportunities and add value to the Indonesian economy. Meanwhile, Indonesia also exports raw fish, but imports fish meal, which is a derivative of raw fish products. This shows that the downstreaming of fisheries can reduce the amount of imports for the country. President Widodo hopes to accelerate the downstreaming of marine and fisheries and invite local and foreign investors.
Coba dilihat yang namanya tuna cakalang tongkol. Tuna cakalang tongkol. Kita ini eksportir nomor 1. Tuna cakalang tongkol segar. Eksportir nomor 1, tapi sekaligus importir juga nomor 1. Tepung ikan. Lucu, sudah dorong keluar, kemudian kita import lagi dalam bentuk tepung ikan. Apa nggak bisa sih kita menghilirkan ini, mengindustrialisasikan ikan kita menjadi tepung ikan? Sesulit apa? Apa sulit banget sih? Enggak. Kalau kita belum mampu ya gandeng partner. Saya selalu sampaikan gandeng partneran. Jangan ragu-ragu untuk masuk ke sana.